Well, at one point on Friday, with the clock ticking towards that midnight deadline, it appeared, at least according to some Democrats, that there was an opening to prevent a shutdown, to prevent the Republicans in Congress, the Democrats in Congress, the President, Republican Donald Trump in the White House, from actually seeing things totally fall apart. Senate Minority Leader, Democrat Chuck Schumer, over to the White House for a one-on-one meeting with the President, a meeting where Senator Schumer would later say he put money for the wall, something Democrats have been deeply opposed to, on the table for a potential deal. It was a deal that would never come. Even furious lobbying at the last minute, after the government had already shut down into Saturday morning on the Senate floor in live view for everyone, there was no solution, no resolution, and one clear fact: things are probably going to get worse before they get better. Instead of trying to figure out the pathway forward, instead, Republicans and Democrats now framing who is to blame. For Senator Schumer, there's only one answer.
Every American knows the Republican Party controls the White House, the Senate, the House. It's their job to keep the government open. It's their job to work with us on a way to move things forward. But they didn't reach out to us once on this CR. No discussion, no debate, nothing at all. It was produced without an ounce of Democratic input and dropped on our laps.
For Republicans, it's very clear. They believe, and their very comfortable aides tell me, in their current position, the idea that the House passed a 4-week spending bill. That bill includes a 6-year extension of the Children's Health Insurance Program. That is where they stand. They are unlikely to move off of that. Maybe they trim a week off of the length, but that's about as far as they're going to go. Now, compare that to where Democrats are. Democrats have made very clear. DACA, the Dreamers, a huge issue for them. And not only do they want some agreement on what happens next with that issue, they want actual policy proposals on the table before they are willing to agree to anything. The divide between where the two parties right now are is immense. The question is what's going to bridge it. The answer, at least according to some people, could be the President. But nobody's technically sure what his role will be going forward. Obviously, he had the meeting with Senator Schumer, didn't lead to anything. Senator Schumer saying the President needs to take yes for an answer. Well, the White House, in a statement before the vote actually was finalized, calling Democrats obstructionist losers. Clearly, there's a long way to go and no clear resolution. Phil Mattingly, CNN, Capitol Hill.